Neeraj Chopra's return to action did not disappoint anyone at all, because even though the star Indian javelin thrower had been dealing with numerous injuries that actually made him pull out of a couple of events, his return at the Lausanne Diamond League ended as it usually does for him, with him standing atop the medal holding another gold medal. Now, obviously, Neeraj Chopra is someone who does harbor the hopes of billions of people when he takes to the field, and truth be told, he has going to put himself in the best position available to actually have a very key or have plenty of success in what should be a key 2023, as well as, of course, building up to 2024, which is an Olympics year where he'll be defending his Olympic gold medal in the javelin throw. But how exactly is he going to be preparing for that event? Well, that's something that we'll be getting to shortly, but it is also worth noting that for Neeraj, he himself was admittedly a little bit nervous going into his event at the Lausanne Diamond League. In fact, as he revealed afterwards, he said that I was feeling a bit nervous coming back from an injury. It was a bit cold here tonight. I'm still far from my best, but I feel it is getting better. Now, this in itself is a scary thought. This is a Neeraj Chopra who won a gold medal on the night, and by his own admission, he says, I am still far from my best. How exactly will he look, one wonders, when he'll be back at his best? And in order for him to be back at his best, he's going to be extending his stay in Europe, where he will be in 2 different cities in the continent, putting in the best of training that will, of course, be funded by the government of India. In fact, it has been revealed that he is going to be training in the German city of Saarbrücken from July 5th to 31st of July. That's a full-on training camp that he will be having in the city. Thereafter, he will be moving to Maglingen in Switzerland from August 1st to 20th. Now, the reason this training is going on is because he's preparing for, of course, the World Athletics Championship that takes place in August, and thereafter the Asian Games that will be taking place later on in the year. Both of these training camps mentioned here are, of course, directly responsible, or will be directly responsible, for how well prepared he is for the Worlds as well as the Asian Athletics Championships. Now, of course, he will be returning to India thereafter, but it's only going to be after the Asian Games. So right now, right after the Lausanne event, he will be taking part in a couple more events. Then he will be heading to training straight. He's already, in fact, gone for training in these 2 European cities mentioned. Of course, the government will be incurring all of the expenses for training, and it will be incurring the cost not only of Neeraj, but also his coach and physio. That is just how highly, Neeraj's medal chances are being rated, that his expenses are being borne throughout. And of course, it is a key year for Neeraj. We all know that 2023 has multiple Diamond League events. There's also, of course, the World Athletics Championships and the Asian Games, which will, of course, determine how good or bad his form is going into an Olympic Games here. And obviously, 2024, if Neeraj can indeed replicate that feat and become a 2-time Olympic gold medalist, then, well, he'll etch his name even further into Indian history books than it already is. And he's made a very good start so far. Hopefully, the preparation that he's about to put in Europe helps him get even better and also be able to breach that magical 90 meters mark, which he said is, of course, his aim, but not a necessity. Do you think he'll be able to breach that mark with this training that he's going to undertake in Europe? You can let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, tap the bell icon, leave us a comment, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and also don't forget to download the AajTak app. Plus, if you're already on the channel, check out some other videos that we've done. But for now, from my side, goodbye.